here in the Speaker's Corner representing Busking Direct. What I'd like to talk to you about is the injustice that's being seen throughout London. We are seeing unused space like here not being fully fulfilled for buskers. It's due to the licensing rules which they must have. How can this unused space be going to waste when it could be fulfilled for potential? What would you prefer to see or hear? Traffic or buskers playing music to your ears? What I'd like people to do is to tweet #BuskingTalent @BuskingDirect and let me know what we can do about this. How can we improve the busking situation for buskers throughout London, across the UK and across the world? Let's get busking heard and seen in the correct places. Thank you. Our first busker we came across was a blind violinist on Oxford Street. And do you enjoy busking?
Well, let's put it this way, you're passing your time.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
The way they are doing down here now, they're fixing these roads, I don't enjoy it.
No, yeah.
Because there's a lot of noise. Years ago, I used to go to different places.
Yeah.
But years ago, they were good years.
Yes.
I mean, people were nicer.
Yeah.
People, they were not as bad as they are now.
Yeah.
So now, I start coming down here regularly, you see?
Yeah.
But years ago, I used to go to different places.
Yes.
So people didn't know me.
Yeah.
And now I come down here every day, people know me.
Yeah. Yeah, regularly.
And I think some people, they think I'm a millionaire, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Excellent stuff. When did you learn the violin?
Oh, I was in school in Cyprus.
Oh, wow.
I was 9 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See, you hear this noise here?
Yeah.
They start doing this for the last 13 months almost now, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I
no.
don't know when they're going to finish. You see, they're doing some road there.
Yeah.
I think they're going to build some stations underground, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you thought about moving spots, get a better spot, or?
Well, as I said, I know a lot of places to go.
Yeah.
But it's not as safe as it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I know a lot of places to go, you know?
Yeah.
I can go to Kilburn, I can go to Oxford Regional Market.
Yeah.
I can go to anywhere, like I used to do before.
Yeah.
But those days, they were good years, you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. When we were talking to him, there was a crowd gathering around us, as if to see what was going on. This was almost to show that when people start to take an interest in something, then more people are more interested to see what's going on. In Covent Garden, we came across a street performer called Shandy South.
No, more bass, it sounds like you're going to the toilet.
After Shandy's crowd-winning performance, we managed to have a quick chat with him to discuss what he thought about busking and did he see any problems in it. One of the things that he really enjoyed about busking was that he wasn't tied down to a 9-to-5 job and that every day he was challenged emotionally and physically. When we asked Shandy if there was anything that he would improve about busking, he mentioned about how Westminster Council are bringing in bylaws to try and restrict buskers and street performers from performing across the Olympic period. I felt that Shandy was very frustrated and felt let down by the system. How innocent street performers and buskers who are just trying to simply entertain the public and basically show what London's all about and how much culture we have to offer, is actually being deterred and saying that when the Olympic period is on, we are not allowed to show this and we have to be hidden away, discarded. This seems to be unfair. Buskers and street performers alike feel that they don't have any rights or any power against the Westminster Council. They feel that their voice cannot be heard and simply are being squashed by bylaws and police.
Yeah.
I mean, if we make money from it, then great.
Yeah. So it's almost showcasing yourself, you're showcasing your talent.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're here in London.
Have fun as well. Yeah.
We're not having fun then. Don't do it.
Yeah. Like laws and sort of like rights about volume noises and stuff between like pitches and stuff.
Don't do it beyond the tree is the rule.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Is there quite strict regulations about this sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's illegal to do it anywhere in WC too.
Oh, is it? Okay. Because we were chatting to a busker in Covent Garden and he was saying that over the Olympics they're having these sort of like new legislation which means they can't sort of busk around the Trafalgar Square area.
The more people that do it, the more the public are kind of like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you just like performing in the streets or do you like gigs?
We've actually got a gig tonight in fucking Letters over there.
Oh yeah.
Wicked.
We're here for that and
Yeah. And so you guys are the Reggae Pirates, is that right? What's it like to be a street performer in London? How do you find it?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a good lifestyle. It's nice and relaxed. You're your own boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
And so you're a unicyclist, or quite an extreme unicyclist.
Yeah.
What got you into unicycling then in the first place?
Just as a kid, just went to a circus workshop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. And then since then, brilliant stuff. And so is this what you normally do on a day job, sort of day-to-day basis?
Yeah.
Excellent
stuff.
stuff.
Do a couple of shows.
Yeah. Or on a nice day like this, it's not too bad to do it, is it really?
It's alright. And after this, we can go from here. So.
Oh, that sounds good. Excellent stuff. Trying to help buskers and trying to help street performers in any way we can. And is there anything that you, at the moment, there's a problem for you, or you think that there's something that is stopping you, like getting a bigger audience, or anything that you could see which we could try and help you with, or somehow could be done better, do you think?
Over in Trafalgar Square, we're having problems with the council at the moment.
Yeah.
What else do you have to say about Trafalgar
Square? It's a bit of a tricky situation because they're trying to bring out all bits of archaic bylaw legislation to stop us, none of which really relates to street performing.
Oh, really?
And so that's a bit of a shame. I had a friend who's recently just sort of stepped up their campaign.
Yeah.
Become a lot more aggressive against us. Well, Westminster's campaign to get rid of us.
Oh right, okay, I see. Because we were just in the Covent Garden. We were talking to this guy called Shandy, and yeah, do you know him?
Yeah, I'm a Covent Garden performer.
Right, perfect. Because he was saying about how in the Olympics they're trying to get rid of the sort of the street performers and stuff, which seems to me a bit ridiculous, really. But is that what this this campaign's about?
Sort of. It's been wanting to get rid of us for a long time, and I don't think it's just because of the Olympics. I think it's just a convenient excuse.
Really?
Yeah, they've been trying to kick us off there for as long as I've been working.
I think it adds to the culture, though. It's what London represents, and it's freedom like to perform, isn't it? Really.
A lot of people do. A lot of people come and they enjoy it. And and it's fantastic. It's just Westminster Council lets it like that. I think there's just one or two busybodies higher up who think
okay. So with this Westminster campaign, was that something that's quite a major issue that's affecting street performers quite a lot then?
Yeah, we're expecting a massive influx of performers to Covent Garden over the Olympics and the summer.
Yeah.
And so other pitches become much more valuable.
Yes.
Like Trafalgar Square, like down here. We've heard they're going to be regulating who works down here.
Oh really?
Over the Olympics as well.
Oh wow.
There'll be sort of auditioning acts.
Yeah.
So it's not saying no, it's just controlling quality.
Okay.
Which is something we do.
Gentlemen, welcome to London, welcome to the South Bank and welcome to the show. I'm your host today, and today I'm going to perform a trick for you that nobody else in the world does. Ladies and gentlemen, are you feeling in a good mood?
Yeah.
Do you want to see a really good show?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm attractive? Yes. Some of you said no. Okay.
Oh, I say no.
She said no. Two guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand, point to the lady with the camera. What's your name?
Coco.
Coco. Nice to meet you, Coco. Thank you for volunteering. Coco, I'm going to ask you, Coco, to stand here. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Woking in Surrey, 33 minutes by train to Waterloo, it's me. Can you fake it? That's good. Thank you. Guys, just relax, okay? I'm going to ask you to place your arms by your side. These guys are sitting on four red chairs, ladies and gentlemen, that are supporting their body weight. Four red chairs, ladies and gentlemen, that are stopping them from falling and crushing the girl underneath. I'm going to place my hand onto their chairs, and I am going to take their chairs one by one away. When I take your chairs away, guys, don't be nervous, okay? You clap, and then come and support my show. Don't be rude, please. God bless you and thank you. Come on.
After Lewis's energetic performance, we had a quick chat with him to discuss more about this Westminster Council proposition. Lewis now presented a fresh new argument in regard to Act 2000, the street policy, which legally allowed a person to perform at Trafalgar Square. Even though there was a piece of legislation to protect street performers and buskers, Lewis felt there was still a disrespect in the police force in regard to this, and he often got stopped and was threatened with £500 fines. The police were using the highway obstruction powers to enforce street performers and buskers to be able to move on or even get fined. The reason that they didn't want it happening over the Olympic period was that they said that there was going to be an influx in pickpocketers and even had a threat of terrorism against it. Lewis felt that there was a certain level of disrespect in the police force, and how that they looked down upon street performers and buskers. He even said that the police thought street performers was a form of begging. By having an audition system where you had to pass a series of tests, you could almost have a registration card which you could provide when the police asked for it, to prove that you're a registered busker or street performer.
From speaking to Covent Garden and South Bank buskers, we have found that there's a problem with the Olympics and how Westminster Council and the TfL are trying to banish buskers away from these grounds. They're going to be enforcing fines and actually even prison sentences to threaten them away from these grounds, based on such acts as it could cause terrorism or an increase in pickpocketers. This is something that needs to be addressed and needs to be raised more awareness of. These buskers don't seem to have much rights, and there seems to be finding loopholes within the government and the laws that the police are using to try and move